Hi. Hello. I am not sure if this one is working. I don't think it's hooked up, but I hope you can hear me. And I am so happy to be here with you. I hope to share with you this like extraordinary light and lightness that I was able to kind of obtain or find at this class that I took last weekend. So many of you know that I went to Illinois to study Reiki deeper with Franz Steiny. Franz is an author and also a Reiki master of many decades. He wrote The Inner Heart of Reiki, really has taken it back to the Japanese roots that it has, and before it got changed a little bit, westernized in different ways. And many of you know I started, with my Reiki journey started with Holy Fire. So Reiki, Holy Fire is, based in there's some of the techniques from the Usui original intention around the system of Reiki, but what I found this past weekend took it kind of to a next level, and really that really does go into the inner heart of Reiki. So I'm going to be diving deeper and talking more about it, and I will share more thoughts with you, and especially and also with my students. Any of you that we've got some. I want to gather and refine and chat about these things, because I'm opening up to new possibilities and new ways with Reiki. So this oneness that comes from an experience like this, when I share Reiki with a group, either online or in person, is more deeply understood, and of course, I felt deeply within the class that I took. So I'd love to just start off with sharing with you the original Reiki ideals. So the original Reiki ideals are like 5 ideals of how we can live just for today. I had a client today that's such a lovely, bright soul that helps people with addiction recovery and counseling. And when I read these, they, they really could see the parallel and the similars between the 12-step programs that they guide people through and understand so deeply because of the just for today, right? Operating within that can give us what we need. If we need freedom, if we need understanding, we need self-love, and without worrying about tomorrow, just staying in today was an original intention of the system of Reiki. And that starts with us, the practitioner, the teacher. So the original Reiki ideals, Sensei Usui said, the secret art of inviting happiness, the miraculous medicine of all diseases. Just for today, do not anger, do not worry, be full of gratitude, be true to your way, be kind and loving to all living beings. It's said a few different ways with a few different, adjectives or words in there from our language. But the secret art of inviting happiness, right, and the miracle medicine of all disease. If we can live in that place every day, and we can keep ourselves out of grasping onto the thoughts that we so frequently have, and then making all the stories about the thoughts and moving through that emotional exhaustion, we have so much, more energy to be able to live. So he said every morning and every evening, chant these words, join your hands in prayer. Chant them into your heart and chant them with your mouth. And it was the Usui Reiki treatment for the improvement of body and mind. So as I go deeper into the inner teachings of the Japanese heritage of Reiki, it's very interesting how it's taking me further inward and further into a knowing about how important this meditation practice, right? The practice every day, just for today, is, and how we need to give ourselves as much grace as we can with that. So what's meditation look like for you? What's meditation look like for each of my clients is different. And I've learned that over, these last years that I've been working with people, 10 years, 5 years with Reiki, 10 years working with people within, trying to understand different concepts, that they work within. So when we, can find this kind of system that helps us, then it's just the most beautiful. So this supermoon, right? That's what you guys may want to hear about. Is this supermoon? It's called the pink supermoon. I hope that it's pink. That sounds very lovely. It's in Libra, and we've got a lot of other aspects or placements that are happening right now. We've got Venus and Mercury that both been going backwards, retrograde, right? Now they're both moving forward. Venus, helps us moving forward with our creativity and our flow and intuition and things like that. So as we tap into the energies of Venus, that's really the aspects that we kind of move into. Chiron, the wounded healer, is being, I believe it's a square. I could be wrong exactly the placement, but it's like this agitation with the moon, and that's going to be causing some things to come up to be seen within our shadow side. So that can mean triggers in different situations like that. So I wanted to make sure that you guys just kind of maybe delve into, I hope you have an astrology podcast or something if you're really into astrology and want to delve into your personal chart. I love Channing Nicholas, and she has podcast and free app and paid app also. So I get a lot of information from her, but there's a lot out there that are really beautiful. So we want to have love and kindness for ourselves as we move through these aspects. We want to, when we're working with our Chiron, our wounded healer, this can bring up energies of all kinds of dense trauma-like things that we may or may not be aware of. It may just be an energy, right? We can hold on to those energies sometimes, and they don't really make sense to us now in this time. So I think that just really being easy and flowing into what comes, just flowing with it. Flowing with it. So I'm going to pull a card for everybody. This is Colette Baron Reed deck. I'm trying to remember the name of it without looking. It is the Wisdom of the Oracle. So it has a little book with it. And so they're really like oracle cards. So in the realm of cards, there's there's tarot and the oracle. I have a lot of affirmation cards that I use as well. They can be beautiful tools to connect with our intuition. So my intention, whoa, it's for the collective. We got a couple here. Higher power, higher power. Oh, that's a beautiful card, you guys. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this beautiful face that is within this card. There's like a glare on it. Yeah, I don't know. Around the middle, there's a face. Kind of right around there. And I don't know. Looks very glary, so I don't want to keep just doing it. Higher power, though. It's so beautiful. It's like this light being. There's nothing more beautiful than watching somebody and in a hypnosis session or in a Reiki session that sees their inner light in this way, this light being. I'm beginning to learn, when that happens, like what that is. Like Reiki is really just showing them their inner light. So this higher power card, came out for everybody. And I gotta get my glasses on. All right, I'm gonna read this one. Essential meanings are conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, and committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and you're gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. We're gonna back it up. We're gonna back it up. You have an immortal soul and you're gifted with a human life. Through this human life, a higher power can express itself. Whatever that is that you believe in. Just let that let that flow for a moment. Whatever higher power you believe in. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. What is the highest good for all? Ask, how can I serve? And then get out of your own way and trust that there's a plan for your life, and it's more wondrous than you can ever know. You're always protected and you're divinely directed. Okay, well, somebody needed that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. We got two, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this other one too. A leg up. So we actually have the higher power and this leg up. It's got polar bears. Really cute. And it's like number 4 and number 34. If anybody's into the numbers of the cards. All right, a leg up. Such a beautiful card. It's also got like a light being in the background, just showing you this beautiful protection. Essential meanings: receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with a perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life when you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so that it's given freely. So freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and interdependence to commingle, miracles happen. And now is such a time. Now is such a time. So where are you ready for that? Where are you ready for miracles and things beyond what you can even imagine, within your way, within finding your way and your truth. And that's going to make, you full of joy. Just different for every one of us, right? So I think we're going to have a clear sky tonight, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing the moon when I drive home. I think 8:20 Eastern Standard Time is the exact big placement time as far as the very full part. So I would love to, let me check in the chat. I would love for us to drop into a meditation together. I'm really excited that I've decided to start a weekly meditation group, and we're going to be doing that here live, but also I'll do it on a Zoom too. So I'll figure out how to get that to everybody. I'm going to be pushing that out and starting that in May on Monday nights at 6:30. So 6:30 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. I really want to. I think it'll help. It'll help me. It'll help everybody. This time is so crazy. Like, we have to go in and get a hold of these human monkey minds that are blah, 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 about all the things and all the things we want to fix and all the things that are going on and the instability and ups and downs, and we don't know what to trust right now. And I think what we have to trust is our light, and our light is within us. And some of us have a hard time finding it through our lives, but it is there. And I feel very called to assist people in finding that light. I'm starting to realize that is what I've been doing with this, helping people uncover their light that life is just messed with, right? That life is just told them, no, it's, you're not good enough. You're all the things that I hear out of all the people that I see, that I just want them to, to see that light. So I'm sorry. I'm just, actually I'm not sorry for crying, but they're really tears of joy because it's been a beautiful day. I had a really beautiful sessions today. And I met some wonderful people today. So what I really want to do is share some Reiki with you guys. Reiki is that, that's going to be that energy that will be shown to you through you. It's activating within you. It's not coming from me, it's within you. So as my light and I go into this meditation, I'm intending to send it. It will be coming towards everybody that's connected to this beyond time and space. So even in the future, right, as this video is on here, my intention is for you to be able to utilize this to find that place of light within you. And that place contains peace and joy and love. So let's go ahead and gather together in this meditation. Just go ahead and try to get comfortable as you can, however that looks for you, either sitting or lying down. But as you settle in, just closing your eyes and taking a deep breath in. Sigh it out the mouth. Let's take a couple more deep breaths together. Trying to activate your belly with your breath. Maybe putting your hands on your belly. Noticing if when you take this next breath after I'm done speaking, if it's in your chest or your belly, where are you noticing? Where's that naturally happening for you? Trying to move your hands out with that breath, filling your belly. And then as you exhale, the belly goes back in. just invite you to be aware of where your normal breath comes in. When we're breathing into our chest, we're in that shallow breath. We're usually kind of operating in a fight or flight mode of our nervous system, and shallow breaths, not really bringing in that oxygen. So when we take the time to practice, even for just a couple minutes, that belly breath, that's where that place resides within the hara, this place a couple inches below your belly button. This eternal light lives in this place. Each of you have this light. I invite you now to breathe into that place, into that hara, so a couple inches below your belly button. Every time you breathe in, your belly fills. Don't get too frustrated with it. If it's brand new, just allow it. Just do your best. As you connect in with that beautiful light, and you allow that breath to come in, it fuels that light. The brighter the light, the more you know it. The more shades or covers that come off of that light, the more you see it. It's in minutes like this where we're quiet and we're in meditation that we can get a taste of it. So just breathe into that place for a moment. As I began, activated Reiki, really filled myself up, this overflowing cup for each of you to join in this no giver, no receiver, or both giver and receiver. Each breath bringing your light brighter, bringing it more uncovered, making it more palpable for you. Now I want to guide you on a Reiki journey. I invite you now to imagine that you're just walking down a moonlit path. A path just laid out perfectly before you. Lush grasses surround the path, an open field, and the beautiful light from the moon is coming down. It's lighting your way. I want you to feel with each step that you take that grounding energy of the earth, and as it travels up your legs, you remember you are made of the earth. Imagining that energy, that grounding, centering, safe energy that's always there, coming up through your feet. And as you breathe, it moves it up through your entire body, grounding you into this space. Walking along and just taking in anything that's coming to you. Maybe bird sounds, maybe sights, other green things growing, coming to life, the trees. Just noticing. How's that information coming to you? Maybe you're seeing it, maybe you're just knowing it, sensing it in another way, but it's so beautiful and it's so peaceful, and you know that you're at one with it. As you walk along, the moon lighting your way, this beautiful pink hue. So big, so beautiful. You allow that moon energy to be soothing to your nervous system, to your mind. Just finding this perfect place to receive, and up ahead you see this hill. It's just a small grassy hill. You climb to the top very easily. Here you can see all around. You can see the beautiful moon. So big. It's like it's right in front of you. You could touch it. You decide to lay right here. Lying down on the soft earth, feeling that grass and that earth beneath your entire back body. Breathing in that grounding that is so needed to pull you out of your mind into your body. Breathing it in. And as we ground in first, then we allow ourselves to connect with this beautiful moon and its light. As it shines down on you, it activates that light within you. And you breathe it in. You may feel that activation within you. That may be different for everyone. Just breathing it in and allowing it to assist, to give you this peace, just for now, just for this moment, just for today. Just allow it. As you continue, you just breathe in each breath as deep as you can. If you need extra help with monkey mind, you can count your breath. Your breath is a tool. I invite you to use it. Use it with intention, perceiving, releasing, letting go. Each exhale, just lifting for you. Ways and worries of the world. It doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean you don't love. It just means that the burden is lifted for right now in this moment. Breathing it out. Breathing in and receiving. Breathing out, letting go. Maybe of anything specific in your body that you're aware of. Breathing this breath right to that place. What place are you aware of? Practicing directing your breath like it's a tool, because it is. It's a tool for your health and for your mind management and for your light to come into your body and for you to know it. So use it and breathe in to whatever place with your intention, which is so powerful. So as you connect with this Reiki, it is your energy within you doing the healing. You're just breathing it in, accepting it, allowing it to show you your light. As you continue, either surrender fully into allowing the light guide you, or you can direct it. If your mind needs the tool, Your intention is everything. What do you need today for this light to show you? What can this light show you about your Chiron or your wounded parts? Very softly, soft moonlight. Think of the pink, right? Heart, energy, love, nurturing. What can you wrap that love around? What can you allow it to take for you? And we keep breathing in together, connecting in with this Reiki and with this moon energy and the light. Continuing to allow yourself to receive. I invite you to maybe connect with this moon in whatever way you can this evening. Maybe there's some things that you're ready to see that you could write about. Maybe you write it and you just want it to be gone and you do a ceremonial burn. There's so many ways that you can honor yourself and honor those parts that just need your love. Allow the emotions that come with them. But as my teacher says, just let them come in. And open the back door too, right? And don't offer them tea. Let them come in, see them, send them on their way. As you're ready, I invite you to start to deepen your breath, or you can just stay right here. I'm feeling that, there might be a need for that, to just stay right there. Your breath can keep you right there. And if you're coming back with us, starting to deepen it, starting to bring your awareness back into the room, back to your body, your fingers, your toes. Let's imagine ourselves standing on that hill now, right, with our feet on the earth and that moon ahead of us, lighting the way. But that grounding energy from the earth is coming up through your feet. And your breath is bringing you back into your body. And bring our eyes open when we're ready. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh my goodness. That was great, guys. I really, really, really hope people know that, I'm here as a guiding light resource. I'm trying to really help the community, especially, and big community, right? Springfield and bigger, but Springfield, like Springfield, Ohio. Yeah, I'm here, and I'm praying for the city, for our country, and for all of you, and just holding this light so solid, and shining it for everybody. So I love you all, and I think most of you know where to find me. I am so grateful for anybody, that just takes the time to watch this and to meditate for a little bit with me. I'm so honored. So we'll do this again next month. I believe it's May 15th. I can look real quick. I'm gonna post it right now because I forgot. I'm gonna post it right now, guys. I gotta double check. May 15th, I think. So I hope everybody just keeps having like so much sunshine and warmth. Let's get warm, Ohio. Okay. Thank you. Namaste.